Hey everybody, this is GeoJoe here today with a demo tutorial video on how to create special days within the GB Cloud Access Control solution. A special day is a great option if you need to be able to create a temporary schedule. Let's say, for example, that your facility has an event going on where you're going to be letting people into the building when they normally wouldn't be allowed into the building. The special day solution allows you to achieve that easily. And when you're in the GB Cloud Access Control webpage, there's a couple ways that you can start this. You can either go into access rules directly, or you can go into special day. So let's start an access rule. And what you'll want to first do is you're going to either edit an existing access rule, or you can create a completely new one. And I'll go ahead and show both options. So let's say if we want to create a new access rule, we just click on that. And then I'm going to give it a name. I'll call it museum. Let's say, for example, that you're a customer, you are a manager of a museum, and you have an event going on, and you need to basically be able to create a rule to where people can get in outside of the normal hours that they normally have access to the building. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we're clicked on the correct region. So if you have multiple locations, make sure you are clicked on the correct one. Give it an access rule name. And then right down here, you're going to basically click on Add Special Day Time Zone. And if you've already created your special days over on the Special Day tab, it'll be listed here. But if you have not yet created it, you have the ability to hit Add Special Day. When you click on that, you will want to, over here on the left, you'll want to create a special day name. I'm just going to keep our naming convention the same, and I'll call it Museum. You know what? I'll call this Museum Event. And then you'll want to choose what day you want that event to occur. So let's say it's going to be Tuesday, June 10th. We'll go ahead and click on that on the calendar. You can actually do it for multiple days if needed. So let's say that you know some particular days in advance where this rule is going to apply, and it's going to be the same times on those days. You just simply select them on the calendar and then hit save. Hit close on this screen and hit, now you'll want to make sure that you're highlighted on the one that you just created, and then hit OK. And now you'll see it right down here below. And all you have to do at this point is just simply go to the time that you want this rule to be active. Let's say that we wanted it to be like 1700 to, I don't know, maybe 2000 hours. So we highlight that on the time frame and release it, and now you'll see it's highlighted it there. You can do multiple points on this time frame too. So let's say you wanted something as well at maybe like 310 or whatever. So you just simply highlight the times that you want, and then you would hit save. Now, what you'll want to, of course, do is go into your users, and you'll want to make sure that you assign that to your users. So if we click on user list, let's go ahead and select me right here. And if I click on my access control card right here on my access rules, I can now click my drop down, and there's the museum rule that I just created. So I'll go ahead and assign that to myself and then hit save. And now I will have access to that. So that's one way that you can do it. Now let's consider if we are going to edit an existing rule. If you saw on my existing card, you can see that I have some rules here. They're just, for example, called 24-hour or 24-hour access. But let's say I have this one called GV-BD. If I click on that and go ahead and give it to myself as well, we do have the ability to add that special day to that access rule. And the way that you do that is you click on access rule, and then right over here on the left, you'll want to find that existing access rule, click on GV-BD, and then we're going to do the same thing. So give you an example is, let's say that the GV-BD schedule right here, let's say it was not full day. Let's say, here, I'll even edit this day. Let's say that it's just maybe around 8 to 1710. And then we wanted to create or add this special day to this to where I can have access outside of those hours. So again, I'm going to click on Add Special Day Time Zone, select the one that I created right here called Museum Event, hit OK. And then again, we have the ability to edit it right here. Okay, so whatever days that we designated on the special day calendar, you'll be able to apply these time zones right here to that. And then you hit save. And now it has updated this access rule to where it now includes the museum event schedule. This has been a tutorial video on how to create special days and the schedules associated with them. For further information on our product line, please check us out at www.geovision.com.tw/us. Thanks a lot for watching.